It's week 5 of the NFL, and we'll see Brock Purdy. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the 49ers and the Eagles, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the other sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month. You go on a hot streak heading into Halloween and things.
Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors? And off we go in Santa Clara. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs, but Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations or...
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
I think we could give him a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up across the 35 to maybe the 37. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy setting up that play action. That throw finds Kittle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun is Purdy. Escapes out to the left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw, here's Purdy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The Eagles about set to get going for their 2nd drive. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hurts now from the gun. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the 49ers on offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll motion a tight end left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out right side, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. They send the tight end in motion left. Purdy throwing here on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now it's Purdy. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Play action now with Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here's 2nd and 7. This one finds Goddard. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. Barkley's got it. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throwing for Hurts. And that's Smith on the slant. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Eagles, looking at 2nd and 3. Now Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Slot receiver headed left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. 1st down throw by Purdy. Cut by Deebo Samuel. Has a hole left, room to run. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. From the 35 on 2nd down. Able to get it to Barkley. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. Catch made by Shipley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Philadelphia gonna spend its 2nd timeout. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So we're gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this 3rd quarter. They still have the lead, but that touchdown makes it a little close for comfort. So this drive a chance to get it back up to a 2-score game. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Tight end in motion right. Purdy on 1st down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 2nd and 3 now. One of the tight ends in motion left. 2nd and 3. Kittle brings it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Pretty throwing here on 1st. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 2nd and 3 now. They motion the tight end over. To throw again, it's Purdy. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got it, room to run. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Complete out to the right. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. On 1st down, Hurts. This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trying an option play, headed left. And he's brought down for a loss. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Hurts. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker Jake Elliott for the try. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. 2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close the... From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Brought in by Ayuk. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Look, and down he goes. The Eagles got him. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now Purdy. And they get to him again. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. This a 54-yarder. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathes some new life into the opposing sideline.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. First and 10, here's Hurts. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. From the pistol, Hurts. Stays in the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Purdy looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 8. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Purdy. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He'll get this one to Cowling. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers holding a 4-point lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. So quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Back to McCaffrey on second down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're gonna grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Hits his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. To throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Looking to throw it. This one finds Goddard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now to throw. Goddard makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara.
Good job.
And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.